Alright, so I am posting a little bit early, but because what happened in the mines was really bad that I need to say. Um, but only reason I haven't been posting is because I've been training people to join groups. So you got like Urbex boys, Sped Urbex, but you haven't seen them yet, but they are there. And this group doesn't have a name yet. I'm still thinking of a name to give them. But what happened in the mines was very, very, very shocking. Like, we were all playing the quiet game. We didn't do it. It weren't really nothing. But then until it turned night, like dark, that everything went upside down. Basically, what happened was we were doing the SS method, where we'd all stand around the person that's in the SS method, and it would just give them energy. Like you all stand in a circle, hold hands from the person's in the middle on the SS method, and it would give them more energy. But then, um, what happened then? When we were in the SS method, it was like I can't really explain it. Like one of the boys said, "Ah, where are you in the room right now?" And it said, "Right behind you." In the corridors, because like you got corridors, and like it is very very shocking to hear that. It's been so long. Like only time I heard that was the first time I went. Do you see my video? It said run or greeting friends. If you've seen my video, um, but worst thing that's ever happened in that mine. I was in the SS method. Noah and Alfie, my two friends, were gonna go to Shadow's room. That's the room where I give their name because that's when. If you listen to my second video, I think or first, no second or third, not first. Um, I talk about the Shadow Man. That's that I named that place Shadow's room because you'd usually see him around there. But they went to Shadow's room and then I was on the SS method and it said Shadow's room. Thank you so much. It meant thank you for bringing the boys into the Shadows room. First thing that thought in my head, do not let them go in that room. Got up, we all ran. This was coming to the end. It was a lot more to stuff, but I'm telling the end bit now. I told everyone, grab them quick. Packed all my stuff. I was supposed to stay in the last, but I accidentally went third out. Grabbed the boys, chucked them in front of me, and we all looked behind us. On the road we were on, there was a shadow figure standing, just staring at us, just staring dead at us. Just, I don't know. It was like it was tall. It was just a shadow man. Just think of a shadow man. It was like that, but it was just standing in, staring, wouldn't do nothing. And that's like very very strange. But natural instinct, we ran. Now I've pure fear went for us. And before that happened, we were all sitting down in the circle, holding hands, offered them our energy, and we turned the light on. We could see the little girl's head peek around the corner, and the hand. She, like, her hand was like around the corner, just like holding it. Whoa, dropped it in, like holding it in. But it was really really active. But what we figured out, we're doing it too early in the day, finding nothing. They're not doing more later on. What was wrong with that? They not active in the day, right? They're active in the night. So what we plan to do, literally today, I'll probably make a video, but sorry about like the angle. Can't get the angle right anymore. I was recording like in one of my videos. Didn't work. So you boys are gonna have to live with that. I'm so sorry. Trying to get my GoPro. Then it'll be good, right? And I'll record today. And I will show you boys. It's real. Some people call it bullshit. But doesn't matter. If you don't believe, I can't change your opinion. I can only show you. But if that doesn't work, there's nothing I can do, can I? But the boys that came with me, none of them believed in ghosts. And when they came out, now they do. That's how terrifying this fucking place is. It said, fear me. The evil one, the one who's evil, something like that. And I was like, William Crochet, he's the most evil. But then, Shadow Man, forgot all about him. He's probably the one that all the spirits are scared of. Like, in the day, you can talk to the little girl, talk to the other spirits, but not much. But in the night, that's where they all go quiet. And that's when the Shadow Man comes out. We have been chased off by him plenty of times. Come on, who's gonna stay when it's like basically a demon staring dead at you? I'm not saying he's a demon, but basically kind of is. Who would some people? You should have stayed. You should record. Yeah, I could have, but come on, I don't want to die. I gotta post channels, give you guys content to watch. But I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. I haven't seen this in ages. Like, I went to that place years ago. Well, not years ago, like about year 7. I'm in year 9 now, so. And, it was like, I went in there to play hide and seek. And then I could hear footsteps in the next room. I was like, oh my god, it's the boys. I go there. No one. I was like, alright, he might be in the next room. Go there. Now I could do the walk behind me. Go there. Gone. And then I could do talking outside. Like, is that him? I walk outside. They're on the roof of the mines. And I ask them, have you been in the mines? And they said, no, I've been hiding on top of you the whole time. That means the spirits were playing with us. And I was like, I thought it was just my echoing. But then I was like, later on in year 8 and coming to year 9, I was like, I've always been thinking about that day. I was like, that cannot be my footsteps. That has got to be someone else, something else. So I ordered my stuff and I went first time. And there was ghosts, spirits, the little girl, Shadow Man, William, Billy Brick. That is one of the spirits' name. I was like, wow, you go to places and you wouldn't even know if they're haunted or not. Like, you can go anywhere and it might be haunted. You wouldn't even know. I didn't even know. It's pretty stupid not to expect there to be any ghosts because it is a mine where people died. But like, think now. You went to an abandoned house. Wouldn't think it's haunted. But then you do your ghost equipment. And turns out it is. That's what I felt like. It was like so strange. But all the boys loved coming with me. And what I mean by training and what I said earlier on, I'm training the boys to come with me so they're more sensible. So that's why we're doing Kvafa, the closest thing to us right now, because it is turning dark early. But what it is, you got stages: visitor, explorer, scout. You start as a visitor on 0, right, 0, and then you make your way up to 100%. And then after 100, you go straight back to 0 on Explorer. When you're a visitor, you wait a while and while. There's a list of people that you gotta wait to come. But once you're an explorer, you'll be second hand coming on. You gotta wait a little bit, then you can come. But then, scout. Scout is the best at that point out of you guys, and you gotta get from 0 to 500, then to 0, then you gotta work your way up to 1,000%, and you can choose a group. There will be other groups, right? There is only 3 right now, but there will be more. But the only thing is, there's only 7 spots in scouts. There's 7 spots in each group. Some groups will barely ever come with me. One group will always come with me, and then the other one will be in the middle. Like if they can't go, and the other one can't go, they'll come. So basically, in the middle. You'll choose after 1,000%, and that's what I'm just teaching them. But there's also this. If you don't want to be an explorer, but you want to be a part of my channel, there'll be editing, because I can't edit to save my life. Right? Yeah, you can edit if you would like to be in my channel. Just edit all my videos, see if anything's good. Doesn't break like YouTube law, like swearing and all that, boys. You can be an editor, explorer, or you could be kind of forgot the other one actually. Or lookout, the person that searches up all the abandoned places. Well, that's what I am right now. Me and Roman, we're the head. We search up the abandoned places. We bring scouts with us. Then we go, right? Go to an abandoned place, see if it's safe. Then, if it's safe, the scouts will stay with us, and we bring explorers. See if do experiments, if it's ghosts. If it is, visitors are gonna have to wait a little bit longer until we find out if they won't do anything. Then visitors can come. This basically like making your own theme park. You go to the theme park, make sure things are safe, rides are doing well, then visitors can come in. It's basically like that. But if you actually want to join my group, like editing and all that, just text me. That's all you have to do. And like people that's close to me, mind, you can come over and go on my PC and edit my videos if you'd like. I don't mind. Literally, you can literally join anything you want. You can be a scout, explorer. It is pretty hard to get to a scout because boys are like, they're good. Yeah, they're pretty good actually. Yeah, they're really good. But it's only 7 spots left, and it might take you a while to get on to the list. But you just gotta do well. That's all you gotta do to get into scout. But I am gonna record today. I know I usually record on Saturdays, and yeah, I do. But I'm free today, so I'll record. I haven't posted since 18th of February. That was last month. That was my last video I made. But the first video I made was on the 8th of February. That's a long time. And I haven't told you this yet. If I get to 300 views, right, I said I would go to Satan's house. Right, where it's very, very haunted. Right, I'll go to Satan's house. Or the factory, or the cave system. That's what I'm calling it, cave system. That's a good name, to be fair. If I get to 300 views, I'll go to one of those. I haven't told you this, but you guys almost smashed it. I'm on 235 views on that one video. Yeah, all the videos all together go past 100. But what I mean when I'm like exploring, the other videos don't count. But it is really, really cool that I thank you for the support, and I've got 40 subscribers, I think. But I actually thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel and like sticking around. But let me check how much I've got 41 subscribers. I actually thank you guys so much for like subscribing and helping me get through. If I actually make it on, I will post better videos, more equipment. I will be going to Witch's house. I call it Witch's shop, but it's not, the name is not really Witch's shop. I call it Witch's shop. It's a ghost hunting shop, and literally, if I do make it one day, I probably won't, probably will. Just gotta see what happens. I will literally do my best to make good videos, and I'll promise that. I'll definitely promise that. I just gotta make it there one day, and I've got to try hard for that. So that's why I made groups. But I'm gonna record today, show you, and then whoever wants to come, they can come. And it will be a little bit because you'll be a visitor first off. But that's alright. You can still make it anyway. But I have to go now to record because you guys need it. But I will be posting tomorrow. The video will be posted. So see you guys then. Watch my video. It is gonna be cool. It's gonna be very, very terrifying. And I'll see you guys when this video comes out or when you watch it. Definitely watch my videos. Please subscribe and like the video if you can. You don't have to, but thank you guys for the support. 235 views. That's crazy. So bye guys.